everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports. The Jets continue to move through the season and want to find a way to secure win number 3 of the year. It's the
Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to...
Well,
a first carry now for Rob Kelly. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They run with it. It's Kelly, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different. When they see a guy running the ball well, some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
First down at 10 now.
What you know about Black Boy Jimmy?
Now Hundley. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Brought me to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He is the press.
Nice job
so is
by
Kevin
the
Love.
defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
Let's go.
Throwing, Hundley.
That's a play.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there. As
what game involves picks?
Certainly not how they envisioned it.
This shit's still loading.
Terrible ones.
Too many ones.
You got it right.
First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. A first carry now. This is Hill. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
On a kid.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Norton. This complete left side to Aguilar. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zones, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
5 people in here for a long time only.
Here we go now.
On 1st and 10, Norton. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Until I get kicked, and then I'm
6-yard line. A good pickup
being wide
there,
off
8
like
yards
usual.
on the first down completion. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Yep.
On second
Boy,
down,
Cam
Hill.
Fluke.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Looking to throw. Norton. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
Like go to my bunker and
that led
we
to the
stop.
sack.
To throw on second down. Norton. They set up the screen to Hill. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass.
He said, what's that?
Really well done.
So here we go, a third down after the second down pass completion. From the gun, Norton. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a first and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit.
Oh, late point for her.
Well, the drive starts with Rob Kelly. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far.
You had one earlier that kind of looked like
this. Here's the
one.
best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
That's one you. Is that the one you saw, or you can't saw one?
All the good May-Mays.
Well, that's the game stuff. I'm guessing you can just continually do this. It's like it doesn't like.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do.
That's
Hard
just
to attain,
gay.
but
That's
what
just
we're searching
wow.
for as that
Okay.
pass goes incomplete.
That's unnecessary. Okay.
They'll drop the throw.
That's really unnecessary.
Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end.
That is
Pull it
a
and
very-
run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Elon Musk would be impressed by this.
A give. This is Kelly.
You seen his mom?
And very
His
little
mom
room
looks
to
like a
maneuver. He'll
fucking
get this down to about the 39.
like Disney villain. Hell yeah. Black Boy 6 guy, Black Boy 6 Oh god.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down
The
here.
Rockets get their 17th straight win.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Out left side here to Bryant. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Little did you know Air Force One is on its way.
Here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Nice little tumble. Nice. It's Pat epilepsy, that's a good problem.
DJ's out here having epileptic seizures.
My shots, nice quality shots.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Cat stacks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
I mean, I'm
throw.
dropping back and
And
throwing
he's
the
going to
ball.
go down again.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sideline.
Steal some
And this will be
supplies.
out of bounds. Now it's a question
A
of
lot
where
of
they'll
packages,
mark
steal
it.
some supplies,
And they'll
we'll
say
sell
it
the car.
crosses at the 11-yard line. New York set to take the field.
You ever
And
get
you know,
tired
their
of stealing,
previous
do you?
possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive
Yeah.
that lasted over 10 minutes. Remember how it ended?
And a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see
Little
that happen every
sour,
day.
This
little
one maybe
soul.
not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that
It's not
play
about
and
you all the
understand
time,
just
man.
how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it?
Nothing
It's
is
a
on.
really nice game.
Oh, dingo,
right
dingo,
there.
dingo,
First
dingo.
down for them. Brings up a nice
Do you see that waypoint or not?
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Many different ways to create
Either
space
turn
on
around,
that
go the other
play.
way.
He did it with that big wide body
Like
of
go like
his.
back toward the
Didn't
city.
get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to.
Turn it
Pick
out.
up a first
Still
down.
go out. Even white boys got the shot. There you go.
All right, here we go.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And now they're going to get
This
it
isn't
down
the real
right
Corey.
at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second
Well, the real
down.
Corey doesn't have to cuss
And
and
he got
sell
off the
records.
end there
Well, I
very
do. So
quickly to
fuck
make
him
that
and fuck
play.
you
Yeah, it was
too.
almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Yeah.
Eluding the
It's like literally like in the middle
This
of
one
the
is
town.
Johnny
I
Gomes.
give a
It's
shit
like
about a Grammy.
He didn't get rid of the football there. Took
like
the
by my
sack.
house,
Well,
I
that's
think, or
easier said
somewhere.
than done. He can't just chuck the
Let
thing
alone stand
sideways
me.
into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of
Nah,
the
it's
tackle
a-
boxes
it's
as
an actual
defined by the
weapon,
NFL,
like-
meaning wherever your
and
tackles
it's
operate normally,
that now
get
it's
outside of that, and the ball that you throw
I
has
know,
to
right.
get back
Wouldn't
to
it
at
be
least the
weird?
line of
Why? So
scrimmage.
y'all could lie
Otherwise,
just
you're
to get
facing
me.
It
intentional grounding.
is.
See,
So a big sack on second down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for third.
I don't know where it's at, but yeah, it's like it's a destination. It's like I don't know exactly where it's at. Like
On third down, here's Hill.
Right there where the waypoint
and
is.
down he'll go at the 25. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call the timeout. It's just their first, so
Did
they'll have
two
remaining
Sure
here
did.
before we get to halftime.
I just drank a bottle of vodka during the drive.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Fielded just inside the 30. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Fuck around on GTA for real.
Here come the Bills. The last couple of drives have ended in punts. Maybe the crowd minds that, but you're a defensive guy. You're okay with a couple of punt drives.
Listen, I'm the guy that loves a 0-0 pitch game. All right, in baseball, I can handle that going into the 7th inning. I think the crowd, though, they want to see a little bit more excitement. Let's see if someone can break something free on offense and get going.
Offense at a premium the last two drives. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. They get 11 back on that one and leads to third down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
They'll try and run for it with Kelly. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And they'll put Bryant in motion left. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Here's Ryan Allen now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Salad fingers.
They gotta like drive something back. Like, yeah, I have to drive that shit man back.
Very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
Oh.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And this is their 3rd drive. Maybe the focus right now not so much on points, but getting their first down.
And when you start off a game, you don't even think that's an issue, do you? But you go a drive, a second drive, no first down, that becomes an issue. Now you got to think about, okay, what type of play calling do I have to do to get us in a spot to pick?
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Dominique Easley. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Okay, spazzing on,
Looking to throw on second down. Norton. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
Why is like every vehicle on defense running is just at me?
The line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Norton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse.
I need escorts like the football team coming into town.
And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to
you talking about those type of escorts?
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick
they
on that.
want to see you winning. They want to see you in the kitchen, making up some spuds, baby.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. He'll drop to throw. Setting up the screen to Kelly. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Second down
DJ,
now after the pass completion. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And out of bounds all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I already see what's going to happen.
We didn't need
I was
to
going to do something stupid. I'm going to run over him, bites, explodes, and blow up the supplies.
Call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Rob Kelly in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are in for 6. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing
That's
kickoff.
Big Bear.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room.
That's Big Red Bear.
With the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Well, see. We'll see. The administration at Cornell are wanting me to evaluate you. So, yeah. They will be interesting. They will be interested to see what I have found. What are you writing down?
Now come the Jets. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They start the drive on the ground with Hill. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
If I saw someone like Poe making my food,
This is taken about 7
I
yards
would
deep.
just send it back to the kitchen.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken
Yeah, I
down
would
back shy of
write
the
a
20.
very nasty
The
Yelp
Jets
review.
offense now works their way back onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got it.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Let's go. Green 39.
Thank you.
To throw on second down, Norton. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay.
Can't go wrong shitting
And
in
it'll be a couple
Mickey
yards shy of the 20 at the 18. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up.
Usually, when I'm driving up to Wartburg, or not Wartburg, to Sunbright, to my job, I used to get hit with having the shit about halfway there. So I'll stop at Hardee's.
Their speed
Take me a
and their
bit of
route
a
running
dump.
savvy.
On third down, Norton. Flush to his right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Curry. And they're going to get this
Have a
one
bang
all
over?
the way out across the 45. A big 30-yard play on third. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Dominique Easley in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
Spuds.
DJ, you got the spuds?
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Looking to throw on second down. Norton. He finds Aguilar over the middle.
Spud Webb.
And he is knocked down from the side at the 38-yard line.
Spuds McKenzie.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
The fucking original party animal. I think the Budweiser frogs.
So after that
Let me
big
tell you,
play, let's
Weiser.
see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
That was nothing more than a trifling ass bitch.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
To throw on second down, Norton. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Butterfly in the sky.
Let's go.
They'll hand it off now. Hill. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Reading
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Anything. Suck my dick. Take it.
On my phone right now.
No. Check. Patriot.
Something like that. I didn't.
Let's go. Blue 90.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back at the 6-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Watch it now, Marty. Let's go. 3-9.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Jeremy Hill, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are an
I just
extra
look up and I see
point away
Cody
from tying this thing
getting
up.
splattered.
Solid job up front, really just a
So you
solid
think I
job
covered
up
water,
front
I'm
to get
guessing?
that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Dez caught it.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
I haven't even been using your charger.
This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
Sorry, Zara, I didn't mean to punch you in the
drive
head.
we just saw, you
I know you
wonder
were
if
laying
maybe
in the
that's
floor.
taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Where in the world is Post San Diego?
They'll go again with Kelly. Broken tackle for Kelly. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it?
Huh?
How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch.
To say the Lord's name in vain.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And running with power here. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Is that LeBron?
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro stops.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Rob Kelly with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Well, let the natural light of today reflect that he is now getting into the end zone 2 times.
Look at you. You're a little Ralph Waldo Emerson, is that his name?
No, I was just going with the meteorologist. Said it was a day game. I'm here.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Throwing on first down. Norton. It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Norton. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock the defense off balance.
I saw the notification post.
Will Tye the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He was. He wins.
I say he gets super excited when he wins games.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19. Good. Now let's go. Green, 39.
To throw again. Norton. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Norton.
Are you kidding me?
And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They come out here in the eye. They'll run it with Hill. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Marcell Dareus getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, Norton pushing through the contact. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Of course. My defensive tackle makes a sack and he gets injured on the play.
Something I don't miss about that game are the bullshit injuries. Nothing better than your best player getting hurt on an X tackle.
Gripping at his knee.
Or,
you know it's fun.
or Eric Ebron, my tight end, he getting hurt blocking the run play.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
So Zach Nation is a good man.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Are you kidding me? Did he drop
It's
it?
incomplete.
Let's go to
They
the
had
car.
the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Back onto the
And
field
just ride
comes
and listen to the
Bills
tactic, yeah.
offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Oh, he just did a Tyler Manning quote. Let go and let God.
Sometimes you
Ooh,
just got
top
to,
lane
man.
vehicle.
Sometimes
And
you
the
just gotta
defense
let
in
go.
desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field
God,
and
it's
get
hotter
the
than
ball back to
fucking
their
fish
offense if
grease
they
up
want a
here.
chance.
Come on, White House. Let's sit over here, farther away from all the heat source.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
We'll come back and see what transpires.
10 yards still left on 2nd down.
That's a good nigger
They'll
attack
keep
shot.
it in the hands of Kelly. And an alley to run. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. Broken tackle for Kelly. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
Gives it to the up back. That's Patrick DeMarco. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
That'll do it.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Can I do this dude's race in my helicopter or where?
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Yeah.
Shift together here from the D-line.
I know.
Now out of the gun. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
I know.
Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
You try to fuck on me?
The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here's Ryan Allen now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
What a god-tier punt.
Special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Yeah,
now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course,
that's what I'm saying. That's got to.
The defense to make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball.
What Colquitt will be probably up and lost?
And I get a safety.
Get away, and that is a safety. What a gut punch. That should be the nail in the coffin with those 2 points, making this a 2-score game now with time, Charles, clearly not on their side.
And I get my first win this season. And now I'm about to make a long post like everybody else does.
Yeah, I see everyone's feeling himself in the NFL. And what is up with everybody scoring 100 points now? Because I know that used to be a rule, and now everyone's just dropping 90 points people now regularly.
Yeah, Holland scored 90, and then Anthony Williams scored 86.
What the hell did Matt do? He was the one dropping 90 points on. That's like what I did to freaking Delvin.
I'm assuming everything possible went wrong for him in the game.
According to sources, even if that's the case, like I literally put my controller down and never given up that many points.
Hell yeah, I threw the ball 10 times and ran it fucking 23 or 20 something times.